what happened to rap? Said what happened to rap? Hip hop used to drop bars and now we just dab. It's now or never.
Who do you think is gonna have the most illest verse?
Well, we've already got Black Liz, we've got Ginger Tron, we've got Sia Shezi. The one thing I can say is that if you're gonna be on this remix and your verse is not dope, we're gonna have to tell you to rewrite. No matter if you hate it or you like it, you know. I think also we're gonna have to keep up the standard, and I mean also it boils down to, you know, holding up, you know, my name in terms of remix, because if the remix is a flop, it's over. Yeah. So rather be honest and be like, yo, your remix is actually quite whack. You know what I mean? Or like, because you know the thing is, most people will gas you up if you're from the same stable. They'll be like, ah, dope, you killed it. And if I say like, yo, I've heard all these verses, and you know, most times it's easy to just let the verse go. And I mean, like, we did that with Now or Never. We never looked at it twice and say like, yo, you got a badass verse or your verse sucks. You can actually just say like, yo, now we can say like, yo, the standards have been set. And especially from what the people are saying. I mean, people said that Questa had the weakest verse, but I don't think he did, because he was literally everybody on the original killed it. There was different flavors and people didn't understand the flows and the dynamics. When you break down Questa's verse, you must listen to what he's saying, and he's getting a lot of his chest, you know what I mean? So for him, he's also venting a little bit, right? Just like Proverb is venting a lot, you know what I mean? And I think also Shane is also, you know, he's put up with an elite crew, you know, of veterans that have been doing this for quite some time, and he's here to make his mark and say like, yo, I mean, he even tweeted, it's like, yo, this is the verse that literally is going to change his career, and people are going to respect him for what he is. You know what I mean? I mean, they performed, you know, Now or Never at the Castle Light thing with the Reason, and Reason called them out to come perform with them. I mean, even Reason, if you listen to what Reason's doing now, like on this song, on Mercy, on David Gennaro, like if you listen to what Reason's doing, like he could be lyricist of the year. If you listen to all these tracks, like, you know, one after another, and listen to just Reason's bars, you'll be like, yo, what's going on? You know, and especially when you're like featuring on someone's track, you really want to come out, you know, like running. And, you know, and just to have like, you know, the for me, I think it's more, I'm just humbled by the level of, you know, having like a Proverb, you know, I mean, like, I don't think it's easy to get that guy on a track. I mean, he's like mad busy, pro kid who's just come back, you know, and then of course, you know, then the young and just like, yo, guys, I just want you to see what I'm doing, and when you see it, you jump on. You know what I mean? So it's not a dysfunctional plug. It's a plug that's gonna work. And I think already the hype has been just too much. And I think also just the direction I'm going in terms of like, I found what I want to do in terms of my music, and that's fine. And people will jump on, and just like, you know, J. Cole, no one knew him when it was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And then all of a sudden he's platinum and he's associated to Jay-Z and of course Rock Nation. Now they're like, oh, that's the guy who was on Big Brother. But we didn't know him, but he already had a hit out then. You know what I mean? Do that, you know? You know, that was already out. And I was like, yo, the J. Cole dude is sick. And that's why, you know, for me, this is like, you know, going to this, and I think that's just because of South Africa, like how they catch on. They catch on like slowly, you know what I mean? Like, let's do it at the, oh, he's here, let's book right now. It's like the end, you know? So, yeah, man, I think, you know, whoever has the illest verse, I think at the end of the day, it won't be for me to decide. And I never decide who has the illest verse, because when you listen to the tracks, you just like, yo, I mean, you're going to get blown away as to what all these, you know, rappers have to say, and how they say it, and how they, you know, they kill it themselves. So, you know, I just think it's what they have to say. And what are they trying to project? You know, I mean, sometimes they could be going through some serious shit. And this is internet, you can swear. You know, you know, they might be going through a hell of a time. But I mean, also, I think also if, you know, if the public decides, like, you know what, they wanted these people and they wanted to hear them spit, then of course the rapper just has to deliver according to what the people wanted.
Okay, true. There you have it now. He can't pick, so you guys have to choose. There you go. Now or Never remix.
Peace.